Hi, Laura Grisham here. Today I want to show you how to make a triple trek petal that Laura Lovegrove developed. I actually decided to figure out how to do it with two colors, and I did that in this particular wreath with the pink and the white petals here. I'm going to show you how to do that today, so just hang around. Good morning, Laura Grisham here. Today I want to share with you a new petal fold by a friend of mine named Laura Lovegrove, and as she calls it, the triple trek. So I'm going to show you how to do it with one color, like she demonstrated on the Unique in the Creek group, and then I'm going to show you how to do it so that the inner petal is a different color. Let me pull my camera down to my table and we'll get started. Okay, you're going to need a 10 by 15 inch piece of mesh. 10 by 15 is an odd shape, but it's the best one, the best length that Laura found to work. So anyway, you take it with your curl side up like this. You're going to turn it long ways with your finished edges on the sides here. You might want to grab something to set on top to kind of hold the top part flat for you. Okay, you're going to take your bottom right corner and bring it up to make a triangle, right? Then you're going to probably, well, I'm going to go ahead and do it without a clip. We're going to go ahead and leave your hand like this and take this corner and flip it up to make a solid triangle right here. You'll have your fold on this side and you'll have your open end on this side, on the right. That's when I like to clip it on both sides to keep it in place. Okay, now you can take this off, flip it around so that your triangle's on top. It looks like a little house. You're going to take, I start with my left side. I don't know why, but take the left-hand corner and pull it up to make a triangle. Do the same with the right side to make a triangle. Okay, and now you have a little square, and it's in the, you've got it in a diamond formation. You're going to take your bottom triangle and flip it up to almost the top. You want there to be a gap there. It might be kind of hard to see with this white, but I've got about a half an inch of a gap. Right? Turn it sideways. Go ahead and remove your clips. And you're going to take one end and pull it down like this. Take the top end, pull it down like this, so that you've got like a little ribbon or an awareness ribbon here. Then pinch that, and I go up a little further, about like this, and just kind of grab it. And what you have is, you've got 3 folds right here and 2 on this side. You go ahead and rubber band that. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Now, I want to show you how to do it with a different color on the bottom. And this might show up a little bit better for you than the white on camera. I'm going to go ahead and do it the same exact way, taking this corner and folding it up, taking my right corner, folding it up, like this, my left corner, folding it up, and now we have a double layer of mesh here in a nice pretty triangle. And we're going to clip it. Now this is where it gets different. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, I'm going to put a clip right here too, just for fun. I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to take a 10 by 10 inch piece of mesh, and let's see, let's take this royal blue. I'm going to take a 10 by 10 inch piece of mesh, and I'm going to have it curl side up with my finished edges on the side. I'm going to fold it in half so that I have a long triangle that's doubled rectangle, excuse me, that's doubled, that doubles the color here. My raw edges are together, my finished sides are together. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it underneath this part of this triangle house shape that I have. Alright, I'm going to put it underneath there. Okay, like that. And you're going to have some overhang and stuff. That's just the nature of the beast. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it to the side. I'm going to flip this up into making a triangle. I think I'm going to clip it. And I'm going to take this side, I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to cross over just a tad so that my raw edge, when I flip this up, doesn't show. And this is going to be a little bit uneven, but it's not going to matter, okay? So let me take another clip. You've got this. Pull this up so that it looks like that. Turn it to its side. You can start taking your clips off. And pull one side. It really doesn't matter which side you pull over. Just be consistent when you do it. And pull the other over so you've got your little crossed ribbons there. Pinch that together. And you have your triple trek that Laura designed. Or Laura Faye, I should say. Sorry about that, Laura Faye. Okay, we're gonna band this. And when you put it on your board, it's gonna sit up because it's got this flat on the back, so it's gonna sit up raised like this. All right, isn't that pretty? Let me show you a couple that I've done. This one I did, and the inner piece is actually regular deco mesh. And I like the way that it kind of pulls away from the poly burlap and gives kind of an airy feel to it. Here's two poly burlaps. This particular piece, I took a 10 by 5 inch piece of mesh instead of a 10 by 10 and folded it in half. And you can see the white comes through if you want that. And then here's one. Well, let's see. Let's do another one in a different color. Let's take a 10 by 15 inch piece of the pink poly burlap. Actually, this is fuchsia poly burlap. We're going to turn it so that our finished edges are on the side again. Take our right bottom corner, fold it up into a triangle. Fold that into a triangle. Go. Turn it around. And I'm going to, just to keep it weighted down, I'm going to put some clips on these corners. Okay. Now I'm going to take a 10 by 10 inch piece of white and I'm going to fold it with my finished edges together. And I would recommend that you would burn your mesh when you do this particular petal so that you don't have frays showing through. Okay. All right, now I've got my 10 by 10 inch piece. I'm going to pull this over. I'm going to slide this underneath. And it's more important that your folded edge of their bottom color it may be a little further down than your top, because this has a raw edge to it, and this is a folded edge, and you would rather have that. So anyway, that's just a little tidbit. I'm going to turn it sideways, and I'm going to take this corner and fold it up like this. I'm going to clip it. I'm going to take this corner, fold it up, crossing over just a teeny bit. Okay, you still want your point there, but you don't want any raw edges showing. Let me come on further down. All right, now I'm going to turn it and flip this up like this. Pull those off, turn it to the side. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take my clips off. I'm going to take one corner and pull it in, another one and pull it over. And you're working with thick, thick stuff, y'all. And that's how this one turned out. Let's go ahead and get bands. Let's get two. And band it. And there you go. You've got a triple track petal with two colors. Great idea. I hope you enjoyed that short tutorial. I'd love to see your designs. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to them. I love reading them. Please subscribe to my channel and like it. And I appreciate all your support. And thank you again to Laura for her design. Thank you. Bye-bye.